Good day. This is a check-in for Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine, your current energy is that Empress of Pentacles. This card represents the day trader. The princes are our thinkers, our cerebral archetypes. Armed only with the tools of their mind, they charge ahead, making order from chaos and finding truth in confusion. In modern tarot, the prince is also referred to as the knight, okay? Our prince of air, which is swords, was a computer hacker. Our prince of fire, which is wands, was a journalist. Here, our prince of earth, which is pentacles or disc, trades stocks and makes money from nothing but math and confidence. Your current energy is that of a driven individual. Your work may seem soulless and sterile to others, but when you look at a wall of numbers, you only see opportunity. You're pragmatic, problem solver, and tirelessly industrious. You're patient and unwavering in your job, but you can seem cold to those around you. Perhaps you don't think you can afford a private life, not when there is still so much to do, but never doubt that you will accomplish what you set your mind to. Have your sights on early retirement, and all the comfort of your earnings will buy you one day. Your second energy card was that of Seven of Swords, futility. The rule of law is meant to treat all of us as equal, but somehow the rules always come down hard on some while bending easily for others. When the law becomes a tangled network of intentionally confusing and arcane restrictions, the clever and the wealthy can always find a loophole. For the rest of us, there is the endless purgatory of bureaucracy. Our spirit is slowly worn down while we go round and round, accomplishing nothing. With this card, Divine Masculine, learn that the same tools that helped us to create order can also perpetuate inequality, create stagnation, and protect the deceitful and immoral from facing consequences. We can't beat the system, they say, at least not without a good lawyer. The wheels of justice grind the powerless beneath them, while those already in power find a way to take advantage at every turn. At every stage, they will claim that nothing they have done is illegal. They will say that the system is fair, because everyone has the same chance to cheat if they simply know how. You are part of the lineage of souls who have dedicated their lifetimes to the upliftment of the planet, to returning time and again to seed the light. The ones who are here to plant the sacredness of life back in, to honor both the sacred feminine and masculine. Many ascended masters are thought to be connected to the energy of Sirius. Often appearing as a shade of blue, they hold the frequency of pure love and are here to help the masculine and feminine exist in harmony, to ensure greater balance, to help us see that we're all connected and that the masculine and feminine energies exist within us all. You're being called to bring about this balance and harmony between the masculine and feminine, to be a guardian of harmony and balance on earth. Think of the whales traveling around the globe, sharing love through their healing vibrational song. Their unique notes send balance and harmony to every corner of the planet. A rebalancing of the masculine and feminine is occurring worldwide. It's a resurgence of the sacred within us, a returning of the sacred union within, a rekindling of heaven and earth. You can begin to bring harmony and balance by creating it in your own life. The ripples will flow from there. You can honor and balance the sacred masculine and feminine energies within yourself, and others. There are times when it's really hard to make a decision, and this stalemate can be between you and someone else, but more often, it's an inner conflict. You may very well be torn between the choice that will make you happy and the one that will make someone else happy. Choose the one that will make you happy. Often, the dilemma is one of intellect versus emotion. At these times, it's important to really listen to your intuition. Trust your divine guidance. Ask your angels for help and then go with the messages you receive. If you find yourself at odds with someone else, you may need to compromise or ask a third party to help come up with a mutually beneficial solution. There can be some self-doubt, difficult decisions, pretending there's no problem, complicated negotiations, and overanalyzing a situation. Ask Archangel Haniel to help you connect with divine wisdom so you can make spiritually wise choices. Now, some of you are currently controlling or suppressing emotions, feeling insecure, irrational, and also there's a need to listen more. You actually can be engaged with someone that's emotionally blackmailing you. There are some of you that are impatient, being overly ambitious, being too assertive, and also have explosive emotions. Single, married, either way it goes. The challenges you are currently facing are due to your negative thoughts. You are very focused on things that you desire but do not have. Some of you are focused on things that you are experiencing but don't want in your life. You have a lack mentality. Your thoughts are locked on unwanted outcomes. Now is the time to ask Archangel Sandalphon to take your prayers to the divine and bring you the answers in the form of a sign that's easy for you to recognize. Refocus your thoughts on the good things in life, even if they seem small, and try to keep them there. When your thoughts are leading to choices you regret, such as being uncertain about self-employment, constant anxiety about finances, poor timing for a career change, worrisome legal battles, believing that you're alone or when when you're really not, that's bringing you health concerns. You have to remember that you've been here before. The world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. And as souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As you begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flooding back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you're feeling guided to make a change in your life but feel unprepared, just consider that you've done this before. Maybe your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you've already been receiving are divinely guided. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe that they exist today, only in a different dimension. Perhaps the wisdom of lost lands, such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon, exists within you. Surrendering to the intelligence of your soul can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age. The divine feminine yearns to reveal her way and her wisdom to you that you may live passionately and purposefully. As you trust her inner guiding voice, you recognize the authentic desires and visions that move you from within. That are the seeds of your sacred mission. You shall experience the clarity and soul deep relief that only truth can bring. You shall experience a knowing of purpose that awakens your ability to live deliberately and experience deep fulfillment. Divine Masculine, you are due for a revelation, an awakening into deeper recognition and understanding of your true spiritual passion and sacred life purpose, and all that is entailed in manifesting it in loving co creation with the universe. The situations, behaviors, and relationships that were appropriate and acceptable at earlier stages of your life will not necessarily continue to be so as your spiritual path progresses. Notice the effect of people, places, and situations on your state of mind. Such efforts could be uplifting and helpful. However, even if the intentions are good, the effects may be diminishing, compromising your ability to hold connection to the light. You will know when that is happening because your inspiration, your idealism, and your hope, all of which give you vital energy to work towards fulfillment of your most cherished dreams, slowly become tainted by lower frequency beliefs. Instead of trusting, you become fearful and impatient. Instead of being true to your original vision, you believe that you must change yourself to suit the world. Instead of feeling happiness and confidence in your ability to complete your task, you feel overwhelmed, inadequate, and insecure. From a place of wisdom rather than fearfulness, take care of what sort of energy you allow to have direct and unfettered access to your inner being. Such a position of potential influence over your state of mind is best reserved for the Divine Mother. You will know when a message or impression is coming from a pure place because of what happens in your being in response to it. You will feel happy, at peace, willing, and capable, even in the face of challenge. You will have a sense that all things are working as they are meant to, and although you will be more relaxed, you'll also be more focused, productive, and inspired. Genuine divine guidance does not create anxiety, nor does it paint something to be well when it is in need of repair. Yet, no matter the content of the message, you will feel relief in the face of such loving and helpful truth. If someone or something has stolen away your peace of mind and uncertainty of heart, use the healing process, your own intention, to claim it back. There is a vision unfolding within your being, an urging of the sacred feminine, something which deep within your bones you recognize as being truth. It may still be blossoming into fullness, but if you tune into yourself, you can feel the essence of its beauty and grace. It is not wishful thinking or fantasy. Do not give up on your beautiful visions. Look at the image of this oracle card, seeing the peaceful love in the eyes of the goddess as she gazes into the depths of you. Her gaze can even evoke certain feelings of you being deeply loved and nurtured, or being seen at an honest and deep level with absolute acceptance. Whisper kind and loving words to yourself as if the image were speaking to you. Repeat them several times in a soothing voice. I love you. I am here for you. All is well. I trust you unconditionally. My faith in you never wavers. I will always care for you. I am always by your side and in your heart. Together we shall ensure your divine fulfillment for the greatest good of all. Here's a prayer. I invite the unconditional love of the Sacred Mother to heal my mind, body, and soul. I open to your true guidance, to the vision of beauty that you hold for me this lifetime. and all the resources that you give so generously that I may fulfill my being and my destiny. May your truth calm my mind and bring divine knowledge to my heart. I trust in the truth of what your perfect will holds in store for me. I need no fear. I embrace your loving presence within my heart. Go ahead and get some rest, Divine Masculine. You've just completed a healing process.